Greetings, Earthlings, wisdom keepers, wisdom seekers. Welcome back to WizdomDropz, your source for daily drops of wisdom and savvy cat astrology. Meow. My name is Tonia, and today we're going to be discussing the Capricorn New Moon for Sagittarius people. So if you are a Sagittarius ascendant, sun, or moon, this video is for none other than you. By the end of it, you'll understand what you can expect in terms of the vibe and different types of events from mid-January 2021 through mid-February 2021, because that's like the range of the new moon experience, since this new moon is happening January 13th, okay? And so like it takes 4 weeks for a moon phase to ripen and to complete. And in this case, it's a new moon. So new moon equals new beginnings. And we're going to talk all about it for you Sag people. This is happening in your second house. And we're going to get into all these juicy details because that's a lot to do with like money and resources and just dope things. But there's definitely some like watch out energy that we will be discussing. Fun random fact, Sagittarius. Today I'm going to be using this super groovy watercolor. It's really gorgeous kit that I just got. I haven't even like played with this yet because I was like, we're just going to paint the vibe of like the planets while we talk about the planets. I spend a lot of time making these videos and I want to have more fun in my life, and I've been meaning to play with this, and so here we are. Just like a loose, like not even meant to look like anything. I'm just gonna paint like the vibe as I'm talking about the vibe. So let's do the screen share thing while that's going on. And if you want to join us here in this here community, we do put out a video every single day of the week. You can make sure that you hit that subscribe button and hit the bell so you get the ding-a-ling when I upload. And that's about all there is to say there, except if you do enjoy the content whatsoever, you can like hit the like button as well, because that helps other people get the whole like vibe of this channel at a free level of like, you don't have to pay extra, So anyway, this new moon, as I was saying, for you Sagittarius, is happening in your second house. And new moons are definitely new beginnings, faux show. There's no denying that. But with that said, your second house is going to have to do with your finances and what you possess and what is it in your life, Sag, that makes you feel secure. You know what I'm saying? Like, where is it in life that you feel like you have some type of a real home structure? That's the second house thing. Or where is it in your life you have money and resources and investments? And that's going to go through a change, mark my words, Sagittarius, under this new moon energy. Why, Tonia? Why is there going to be a change? Well, so glad you asked. There's going to be a change because Pluto is conjunct with this new moon, y'all. Do you literally see Pluto here? Look at it. 1 degree off from the freaking new moon itself. 24 stinking degrees. That's what we call crazy sauce, straight up. And so the whole thing you got to watch out for, Sagittarius. Why is that crazy? Because Pluto's the freaking god of death, yo. Like, Pluto is literally the god of death and the god of like transformation. Yeah, like if you're on a high vibe, Sag, like mark my words, don't just gloss over this shit. If you're on a high vibe, Sagittarius, you're gonna have the opportunity with Pluto there to deeply, and I do mean deeply, transform your possessions and your belongings and your whole concept of what wealth is and what like joy is in this whole transformation process. Now, all that said, I'm not here to sugarcoat diddly piddly. If you as a subscriber to this platform, you know what we're all about, and we do not bullshit here on the WizdomDropz platform. That's really not what I'm here for. I'm here to tell it to you like it is. So with that said, I want you to be careful, Sag, because Pluto brings death and Pluto brings an end to something. If you can direct this energy so that it's not just randomly killing you in like a hardcore bad way, like try to conduct the energies of the heavens in a certain type of way, and that's going to actually like help you be better off within that Plutonian energy, if that makes sense. So like think about it in terms of like, look, Pluto has to manifest somewhere. That's just kind of like the facts of the situation. Looking at this new moon, that's a 1 degree difference, yo. 24 degrees to 23 degrees. So like Pluto's at the freaking party is what I'm trying to explain to you. So direct it. You feel like direct it. Like how is it you need to change, Sagittarius, in relationship with your finances, with your home environment, even second house, with whatever it is that you like own in your life? Where is it that you know you damn well need to change that has in some way, shape, or form to do with what you own, what you possess, and also what you value? That's what I'm trying to say. So pay attention because the universe is definitely putting like a big freaking spotlight right on that second house cusp for y'all. I would be aware, Sagittarius, and I'm not trying to scare you. I'm just saying, where is it you need to transform and let go and let something truly die? You will know what I'm talking about. On the flip side, it could be like thinking about for a long time, let's say, how do I like birth my finances? How do I like really change and bring deep, profound value into like what I possess? That's all very second house stuff, you feel? So, like, that could be a thing going on too for you, Sag. It just depends on who you are and like where you're at in your cosmic experience. Cause like energy will manifest however you're manifesting. You know what I'm talking about. That's some like Thoth Emerald Tablets jazz, like as above, so below, all that. And I think the point of this Pluto new moon business, like the Pluto being conjunct here, y'all, I think the point, if you really want to know, is an opportunity to level up, like Harry Potter on some Phoenix shit. Like, get with that Phoenix and explode into that Pluto energy within the context, Sag, of your second house. That's just something to consider. Just something to consider. You can take it or leave it, but I'm just putting it out there that that kind of seems to be one of the opportunities that you have access to at this time. Now, moving on, because this is all very second house oriented, what else is going on? Great question. Well, connecting that second house, look at what Venus is doing. This is pretty exciting in a positive way, a little lighter of a vibration here. Venus is having a party, a nice little trine with Uranus conjunct Mars over there in Taurus. Holy guacamole. First off, can we talk about that Uranus Mars conjunction for just a minute? That's insane. Uranus and Mars conjunct is like bombs, like explosions. And I just heard some crazy shit about the White House. Somebody just got killed and whatnot, being up front there, doing their thing, standing up for what they believe and kind of trying to call the bullshit and do whatever else they were doing. And they just got killed, y'all, from the government because they were trying to fuck up the, president's area, which is, to be expected to some degree, but still, damn, you know? Like, you couldn't have tased them. I don't fucking know. I don't know. I digress. We're not here to debate all that shit, so don't even start, okay? But like, I will block your ass. No, but for real, for real though, what I'm trying to say is, this is a like rebirth from what you personally possess. Talking about you, Sagittarius, with this whole Mars Uranus conjunction business that got us on that brief tangent, is like this is related to your finances, and this is related to, again, what I'm going to say that's new is the sixth house. And so where you are going in terms of your day-to-day environment, your day-to-day business, sixth house, what skills are you actively using daily? Where are you just like consumed with energy? That's the sixth house. It's your like day in, day out grind energy. The sixth house is like not a so-called pleasant house. It's a house of like death, not so much death, but loss, I should say, and illness. But it is a place of suffering, is kind of the point that I want you to understand from that. And so there is this very like unpredictable, kind of like scary carry vibe from that Mars Uranus, conjunction in y'all's sixth house that I just want to put up on your radar, because that's definitely going to be happening for y'all. I'm not trying to sugarcoat it, again, for like at least the next year. Probably we could say there might be some influence there, with the Mars and Taurus. And I'm just totally spitballing with that whole year thing based on like Mars's impact and some of the square aspects happening from Aquarius with like Jupiter. And it's going to go on longer than that, to be frank, with Saturn's presence in Aquarius, because that's a 3-year influence. But anyway, I digress. I'm not trying to sketch y'all out. What I want to put that up on your radar for, though, is that the sixth house is your habits, and it's also illness, you feel. So if Sagittarius, you need to get on this freaking, you've heard me say already, if you watch these, Sag, and you're on this platform that I put out a video on every day, I'm trying to tell you that like sixth house is highlighted for you, babe, for the next years. It's been already highlighted. So what you need to do with that is what you need to do with that, you feel. I'm not here to tell you what you need to do with that. What I'm here to do is to help encourage you to perhaps pay more attention to where the cosmos are trying to communicate with you about what you need to do for your health. So if you're a Sagittarius watching this and you're like, damn, Tonya just told me, that's right, I did. Because you need to do what you need to do. That surprise energy of Uranus, it will strike you down if you need to be strucken down. And it will not be pleasant. No, it will not be pleasant. Unless you manifest, as I keep trying to guide you as an astrologer. You're not even paying me right now. Look at this good advice I'm giving you. By the way, I do readings if you do want one, available for bookings again. You can reach out to me via the email listed in the comments box on this video. So just look at all my little like stuff on there in the little description. But you know, Sag, getting back to this kind of forecast for you, I really think that this Pluto energy in the second house is a call for you to wake the F up when it comes to like, where are you putting value on things in your life? How is that meaningful? How is it not? This, you know, Pluto is an authenticity test. And I think that's probably the best way I could describe it. It's an authenticity test, for better or for worse. Pluto does bring death. And yeah, he is like the god of death in the underworld and all that other really super crazy, scary shit. However, he's also an opportunity. An opportunity for what, you ask? An opportunity to level up. Pluto is a level up kind of energy. If you think of Pluto, Pluto is a badass motherfucker. Pluto is literally like, I am here to change some shit up. That's why he's associated with death, because like with new beginnings, it's almost always required for a death. You ever think about that? You never hear that expression, in order for one door to open, another needs to close, some crazy stuff. I know, believe me, it's mind bending. But think about it. Like if you get fired from a job that you did not like, you needed to let that shit go. That no longer serves you. And that was the universe telling you, you know what? I'm going to let this go. I'm going to let you go with that. You don't have to worry about that no more, because you know what? There's a new beginning right around the corner. That's just how things work. There's always an end before a beginning. I don't know why. It's just what it is. So Pluto is that, Sag, and it's bringing you that opportunity for your moolah and for how you do go about making business. And it's all connected to this health and wellness schlick. It's all connected to how you're going to basically embody, or not, up to you. And Uranus will check you. Don't you worry. Uranus, Mars will check you. How you're going to embody that vibe. Like, how are you going to embody that death rebirth cycle that like you are being asked to go through in relationship to your finances? You know what, Sag? Nobody knows but you. You know what I'm saying? Nobody knows but you. You're going to figure it out. I'm like really enjoying painting. I like don't want to stop the vid simply because I'm enjoying painting. And once I'm done with this, I'm going to go do something else I really like. But this is fun. And maybe I need to do this more. So cool. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll show you my painting. Don't worry. Don't dip out yet if you want to see my pretty painting. But I hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, and I know you did, Sagittarius, hit that like button, because it helps other Sag peoples get this information for free. And even if you hit the down arrow like a big fat troll, nobody cares, because the internet will still make more people see my videos. I know. So Plutonian of me. In any case, these are the vibes, y'all. This is the vibes of this experience. So I say, as I do my little interpretation for you. I don't know what accent that was, but it was kind of fun to make. So subscribe if you're not already. Hit the like button. Join us here in the tribe if you vibe. Da-da-da. And with that said, through next time, until next time, may the stars be with you. Peace.